TFNN. Headline News Update.
Hi everyone, Basil Chapman here on this Tiger Financial News Network. Monday the 7th, 10 a.m. market update. Dow's at 34,732, down 25 points. Working its way higher, trying to get to the 34,850 level for a leg C and this rectangle formation. So far, still pretty good action, I must say. Close to all-time highs. Weekly chart holding nicely. The day is young. We've just begun the first day of the week, so we'll see what happens by the close today. Looking at the S&P, this is going to be very interesting. Look, the S&P is down 6 at 42.23. The SPY, that's the trading vehicle, the S&P Spider Fund, made a new all-time high on Friday. Just a fraction, 422.82 was the all-time high back on the 10th of May. That's when the Dow made its high. And 422.92 was the high on Friday. Today's high is 422.78. So we all-time highs. It's just amazing. We're looking at the QQQ NDX 100 trading vehicle, and we're looking at 334.99. So it's struggling. It's underneath the 342.80 all-time high. This is going to be a very important week to see if there's enough strength to be able to push high. It's already made this leg D underneath the previous high in the Schaff Wave methodology. I'll talk about that in my show coming up, the Tiger Technicians Hour. This particular leg D in the daily chart is something we've got to be cognizant of, because in the weekly chart, kind of in the middle of the most recent range, going to watch that closely. IWM, because it's lagging, in other words. IWM is at a new recovery high, not an all-time high. 234.53 was that high. 228.85, up $1.42. It's good to see this rotation through the different sectors. I need to show you something here. The dollar is really working very hard. I'm going to talk about this particular pattern, this failure pattern so far this is the fifth week underneath this blue rising trend line. I have to talk about that. It's down 0.05 at 90.07, struggling. And gold is came back from earlier weakness. It's about unchanged right now at 1891. So far, pretty good action. I'm going to also talk about this particular pattern here, where you've got slightly lower highs and much lower lows, and then all of a sudden a reverse back up. Well, how do you kind of constitute a breakout? What would that mean? I'll talk about that in my show coming up, the Tiger Technicians Hour, and check out my opening for daily news. Be back.